All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Mogg Monday, the show where I play goblins every single Monday. And this is episode. I didn't check. Let's see what episode it was. I'm professional streamer. It's episode 117. Episode 117 of Mogg Monday. And today we're playing a Pro Tour goblin list. So Lee Shi Tian played this at the last Set Championship, which are basically Pro Tours these days. A few players played goblins. I think Ben Stark did also. A few different lists. But I know Lee Shi Tian is very good at Magic. I know Lee Shi Tian played it at the Set Championship. I don't know what his record was. So that is information I am not privy to, but I don't really care, honestly. So you have a really straightforward looking goblin list here. Super linear, super well set up here. Back to Iron Crag feet. You know, goblins has kind of fallen off the map a bit in Historic over the last year. Muxus by itself is not really good enough. It was held down a lot by Memory Lapse. Memory Lapse being banned changed things a little bit, but hasn't really been there yet. So Lee Shi Tian's going back to the well here with Iron Crag feet, trying to cast Muxus as early and often as possible. Nothing fancy here. No black cards here even. You know, I play Rakdos Goblins recently. You know, Munitions Expert, Sling Gang Lieutenant, both really, really good cards. And this deck's just saying, no, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to do one thing. That thing is Muxus, and Muxus is the best thing we can possibly do. And every part of the deck is towards that. Iron Crag feet, all the War Chiefs, four Krankos. Like, 4 Krankos is insane. One main deck Trash Master. And then a cool innovation here is that Lee Shi Tian is playing Snow-Covered Mountains to play Frostbite in the sideboard to help against the aggro decks a little bit. So having a little cheap Lightning Bolt effect. Some Soul Guide Lanterns, some Braids, some Ringleaders, and Herald's Horns for the grindy matchups. And that's a deck. Nice simple list here. Nothing too crazy. And we're going to jump right in for Mogg Monday. And remember, Mogg Monday is brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
4 Krankos sounds like an alcohol energy drink. Yo, man, I went to the party. I drank 6 4 Krankos. Woo, boy. It's too much. All right, we're keeping here. Hands great. Got Snoops in here, too. Just snooping it up here. Just snooping. Scottude is amazing. Yes, Scottude is totally amazing. What's up, Sonic? Got your holiday cards? Sweet. Inspiring Advantage Looting. Discarding Sarah Emissary and Jing Attack. So we actually cannot beat this card. So that sucks. Better go fast, I guess. Better go fast. Cannot beat a Sarah's Emissary. Our entire deck is creatures. Looting again. Sure. Jin Gataxis. Double Massacre Worm. We may have found someone who really, really wants to beat us. What's up, Macy? Greetings from Poland. How's it going, my friend? Yeah. Took the Snoop. How about a Wily Goblin, please? No, it's a Krenko. Okay. I think we're in big trouble. Massacre Worm and Sarah Emissary, both insanely good against us. And there is your Priest of Fellrights. Yeah, well, that's gonna do it. Wait, nope. We can sack our Prospector to cast Shatter Skull Smashing, which I think we have to do because we literally can't beat the cards in the graveyard. We can't beat Emissary. Like, actually can't beat it if it's in play. So this feels terrible, but we're gonna do it. Attack? I mean, I agree they're probably not going to block. Alright, sure, whatever. Alright. Sure. You're right. What?
Because if they block the enemy, you don't have to sack it.
But it would just die. It's the same thing as sacrificing it.
Yeah, I know. You got a point.
I did get a point in, yes. I did get a point in. You should have attacked there. You're right. You're right. Alright, so lose my Prospector to kill their Priest. Still 3 cards in there. Not many lands though, so Unless they have another priest here. You know, looting is not exactly make land drops super well. It's line number 3. Flashback looting. Okay. So we should draw like land here. It's probably Mage for Prospector. Yeah, flashback looting is definitely a sign of weakness. I'm not happy they play a land, but discard Unbearer Rights. That's trouble. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Yeah. We play Warchief this turn. It's 2 mana Matron, Prospector. No, it doesn't really do anything. If they draw a land, we can't win. So we need to figure out how to kill them before drawing a land. Before they draw a land. Warchief, Matron. Couldn't even tell you. Whatever. Couldn't even tell you. We have some Soul Guide Lanterns. What are they thinking about? Just get the Sarah Emissary. We just can't win. Our deck is 38 creatures. I'm sorry. I guess we have Shadow Skull Smashing. That's true. So in theory, we could Smashing and kill it, but our window to do that is extremely limited. So Cranko, Sigo, 1 Bone Crusher on the sideboard. The problem is it's a 7/7, so it just kills you in 3 turns. You know, it's not like it's like a solitary confinement where like you have infinite time to draw out of it. But we could still win here. With Cranko and Warchief going and Muxus of it also, we can like Major versus Prospector, play Prospector, Cranko up, cast Muxus. We can definitely still win this game. Now they have Priest too though. Now we probably can't win. There's just a Gem Palm in our deck. There's no way to kill Emissary. Yeah, because we can't like make a dominating board and then draw into Shadow Skull also. If we do Shadow Skull Smashing right there, we could win. But yeah. If we had nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, nope. Alright, yeah, it's a pretty good card against us. It's a pretty good card, I guess. We could just do it for fun. Just have some fun. Have a little fun with it. Gem Bomb also wouldn't kill it. It's got pro creatures. That's the problem. Everything's a creature. Prospector. Whee! I'm just gonna see whatever. We can guess Muxus, but like whatever. So, yeah. Yeah. We have 2 Soul Guide Lanterns. Oh my god. Alright, sure. The ability isn't a creature. The source of the damage is a creature. So you're cycling the card, but it's still a effect from a creature card. Cycling a Gem Bomb is the same effect as like activating a Grim Lavamancer, because the ability is from a creature source. Cut the Trash Master. Bring in 2 Lanterns. And cut like, I mean, probably if they have Thoughtseize in their deck, you can cut like, I don't even know. We just have to go fast, you know. Oz, you missed the intro. Well, you can always watch it on YouTube later, you know. This is 25 lands is correct. I don't want to cut a Matron. I think it's like Cranko, maybe. I kind of like Snip because they're a Thoughtseize deck. But I also like want all of the interaction. I mean, all the ramp, because we just need to go fast. I'm gonna cut a Warchief, I think. It's Warchief, Matron, or Cranko. Or Snoop. I'll cut a War Chief. I'll cut a War Chief. Alright, 2 Soul Guide Lanterns and a Prayer here. Some of you use resub. Thanks so much.
Thanks for great content, Jim. Have been enjoying the D2R streams too.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm playing old Diablo 2 on stream. It's been fun. It's been fun. Hand's not great, but we have 2 Wily Goblins for a turn 4 Muxus, maybe. Chieftain or War Chief also. We also have a Smashing in our hand, so in theory we could like go off with Muxus and Prospector and kill a thing with Smashing. They're in the tank here. Jeez. The tank. Just another Mogg Monday. Want to buy this snow-covered mountain, please? Thank you. Where's the deck from? This is Lee Shi Tian's deck from the last Set Championship. What's up, Grixis? Looting. Yeah, you got it. Discarding Massacre Worm and another looting. Cranko. Okay. Massacre Worm's obviously very good against us, but it's not like a total lockout. So... damn it. Looks daddy. Okay. Now we're going to play Wily Goblin, because they can just get the Massacre Worm back and kill my War Chief, so... and we'll just hold the Smashing. Draw land, just so you go. So we have Muxus next turn. Priest of Fell Rites. Pay 3, get back Massacre Worm. Kill my 2 Wily Goblins. Could be worse. Could be worse. Don't Thoughtseize me. Don't Thoughtseize me. Say it one more time. Don't Thoughtseize me. And don't Brave my treasures either. Oh. People upbraid treasures? I mean, maybe they can. I prefer if they didn't. Another looting, sure. Looting, discarding a land and a Godless Shrine, and please don't Thoughtseize me. Uh-oh. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Daddy's home. Survey says, Prospector, Matron. I mean, no Gem Bomb in the whole list feels kind of sus. Alright. Every goblin that dies I do lose 2, which is an important thing to note. I can't actually kill this freaking Massacre Worm. Yeah, not having a single Gem Bomb seems like a huge oversight. I mean, another Muxus. And then... We just Chieftain, maybe? It's hard to do everything next turn. Alright. I mean... you are up. Again, need to be aware about my stuff dying. Because, again, every creature that dies, I lose 2. So I can't go nuts at Prospector. So we can, like... Obviously, we can just pay life to like set up for a good turn. Next turn with Krenko, War Chief, Chieftain. And go for the kill. Discard 2 lands and draw 2 cards. Or 3 cards. Awesome. Go to 17. Sure. We could also just like sack a goblin or 2 and just kill the Massacre Worm. Yeah, Massacre Worm is not just when you cast it. It's also a static ability. Bone Shards. I mean, that's like kind of fine actually, right? Because we're planning on playing a new Muxus anyway. They did discard the Emissary though, which is the card that really beats us. So untap, draw a Snoop. Play War Chief. I can only play Muxus by sacrificing my entire board. Yeah, I just cast Muxus here. Cast Muxus and hope it's good. Lose 2. Lose 2. Once again, folks, the story is that Daddy's home. Daddy doesn't love me anymore. Well, they must have a 5th land for this thing, too. So they're just gonna get back to the thing and kill us now. That sucks. Not gonna lose the land. I'll just let go, I guess. Alright, I guess you got me. The big whiffskis. The big whiffskis. Big whiffskis. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely like it if there was a Gem Bomb in this deck. And then I also like if this card didn't exist. This card's pretty freaking lame. Pretty freaking lame. What do you do, opponent? Just play a land and play everything and kill me. Yeah, the Barter Cow deck was really cool. Mad Cow Storm. I like that deck. That deck's fun. Deck was fun. When they played turn 1 Foundry into looting or whatever, I was like, ooh, is this a freaking somebody's meant by my Barter Cow deck or whatever? But it was not, obviously. Opponent, come on. We got Mogg Monday. We got things to do here, all right? What are we doing here? Season Pyromancer. Okay, that's a good addition to this deck. Discarding Unburial Rights and another looting. Alright, so I have 1 turn to win the game before they cast their Emissary. Land. Okay. And I can sacrifice 4 goblins. Come on, opponents. Almost Mogg Tuesday. War Chief. Krenko. Just like, can't do anything. Alright. I guess the Massacre Worm Sarah Emissary deck gets us. That's okay. That's okay. 0-1. 0-1. That's fine. That's a pretty bad matchup. That's a pretty bad matchup, it looks like. Only two Soul Guy Lantern on our board. Not much we can do there. Right back at it. Our opponent's name looks familiar. Looks familiar to me. Couldn't tell you why, because I have a bad memory, but it looks familiar to me. Alright. Keep. Keep it all day. Keep it all day. Island. Island go. It's a classic. It's a classic. Don't worry, Unbreakable. We can do this. We can get through this together, all right? We gotta be strong. Consider. I consider things occasionally. They've been an Arclight Phoenix off Consider. Inconceivable. You know how good that is? It's basically Entomb. It's basically a cantrip Entomb. So lucky. So lucky. So good. 1 blue, draw a card, put a Phoenix in your graveyard. And they discard a Shark Typhoon? Okay. Sure. Don't think I've ever seen Shark Typhoon and Arclight Phoenix in the same deck before, but sure. 3rd Krenko. So the bad news here is that we're very unlikely to have a Krenko on top of our deck for Snoop, but... what's up, Coral? The old Shark Typhoon Arclight Phoenix deck. A braid. Sure. Thanks for following, Rare. If you haven't followed, soon that follow, and of course, on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. My name is Jim. It's Sharklight Phoenix. Yes, Sharklight Phoenix. The Coyotes game. Sweet. Who are they playing? Because Rob's not going to see the Coyotes, so... I'm kidding. Playing the Jets? That's alright. What's up, Corn Dog? Consider. Draw the card. Code. Opt. So, probably a Phoenix turn for them. I missed the scry. I was looking at chat. Prospector. Down. They killed the Prospector and not the War Chief? Wow. That's pretty wild. Crank Dog? Crank Dog. Alright. Real fear of Muxus there. Real fear of Muxus. Finaleing back. Heat and looting. I guess the Shark Typhoon does give them delirium for Unholy Heat. There's always that. There's always that. If only I had more Krankos, you know? Darcy. Phoenix. Sure. Draw land. I mean, yeah, Crank Dog again, right? Go get him, buddies. Probably don't have a super in their main deck, so got to imagine this one's probably over. Can't leave the War Chief out there, you know? You just can't leave it out. They could have killed the War Chief over the Prospector. I mean, probably would have lost this game, honestly. Prismari Command. Draw 2, discard 2. 2 to our poor War Chief. Discarding Arclight Phoenix and Crackling Drake. More heat? More heat. Gonna bring the heat. Channeler has to attack. They're dead. Yeah, they're dead to the War Chief. Or Chieftain. Taste it. Taste it. Alright, so Arclight Phoenix. Like, I guess we want the lanterns. I would say we want to cut at least one Ironcrag feat. And I would say I want to cut the Trash Master. And as far as like removal spells goes, I don't think I really want any removal spells. Like, again, if I had a Gem Palm, I'd bring it in, I think. But as far as like actual removal goes, just like not super interested. Braid, Frostbite, and Friends. This is fine, I think. We'll stay on that board for game 2 if they have like counter spells and stuff like that. But we'll just stay mostly linear, I think. Like, killing a Darcy is like kind of cool. Killing Arclight sucks. Killing Drake is pretty difficult. If they were Magma Sprays, maybe, but I'm a huge Ranger fan. Rangers had a insanely awesome statement win yesterday against Tampa Bay Lightning. 4-0. Great game. Rangers are looking good without their best player too. Huge game, mega statement game. Looting, sure. I'm also just a hockey fan in general. I do fantasy hockey. The Oilers are my West Coast team. I just love hockey. Just love hockey. I played a hockey game last night. We got mercied and almost got in a fight. Other team was very, very good. We can wait on Lantern, I think. I guess let's play it now. And yeah, take that. We're going to. I'm still going to stream a hockey game, but Nicole couldn't come last night because John. It was a late game, and John has school tomorrow. So yes, we reached the goal for the Cube for Charity hockey stream. I'll be streaming one of my games, but last night it didn't work because Nicole couldn't be there to actually like hold the camera and stuff. So it was a bad game. You didn't want to see last night's game. It was bad. Their team was just insanely good. They had 3 players who were just like insane, and it just wasn't very fun. We got mercied. It wasn't a very fun game. Your Monday team gets mercied. Yeah, like it sucks. Like when the ref tells you to stop playing with like 9 minutes left in the game, it feels really, really bad. Like really, really bad. Iteration, sure. Rare, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. Appreciate it. You're great. It's here for Rare. Is it gonna get planned? Yeah. What I know in the game is again because like, Nicole has to be there like to go to whatever. It was a 10:30 game and John had school tomorrow. Had school today. So Darcy. And if I don't. There's a chance I won't be able to stream it because the connection won't be good enough there, like the Wi-Fi. If that's the case, we'll record it and put it on YouTube, and then I'll play it during a stream. Here's War Chief here. Thoughts on the Washington State football team name off of the pile drivers? Rare, thank you, my friend. Yeah, the Jets having a lead against Tom Brady for the entire game and then losing in the fourth quarter at the end of the game is the most Jets thing of all time. They give you hope they might actually do something cool, and then just blow it at the end. Like, just blow it. Untap. Ooh. Krenko again? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty down for that, honestly. What's going on over there? Borrow my war chief? Whatever, it's fun. Like, the Jets can never just be bad. They have to be, like, occasionally good once in a while and give you hope and then crush you. Sorcery, instant, land... We could, like, play a second lantern here and just, like, eat the sorceries. Like, we're farther from delirium, I guess. Playing Historic, yes. Historic Mogg Monday. The show we play Goblins every single Monday. Long stream today, Mogg Monday, and many other things. I've been live since 7:30 a.m. I also hope that AB goes to therapy as well. The dude needs some help, for sure. That's not cool to see. Draw 2. Discarding land. Wow, Mega Flood. Top? That's not good. Who tops these days, honestly? Opt again. Okay. Bin, a consider. Top again? So many tops. Alright. So no Delirium means they probably have a Unholy Heat, but they can't kill my Krenko. Yeah. I think we're gonna just bolt this in. Kind of want the 6 mana for Muxus off the top too, so yeah. Oh, actually all happened really fast. Perhaps they don't have an instant here. That was all really quick, so. Am I gonna get like get Anger of the Gods here or something like that? That feels like what's happening. Alright, that's fine. We get angered, whatever. We have enough mana to cast Muxus, so sure. Happens. There's only 3 cards, realistically. And like half the cards here anyway. It's like 2.5 cards. And they lost their channeler, so it's like a 2.5 for 2. Darcy. Untap, draw land. I'm drawing a card. Crank Dog. One short on that one, but sure.
How are the arena formats doing recently? Haven't been keeping up.
What's up, Crab Gunberry? Oh, opponent. Come on, opponent. It's an onboard trick. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I haven't played Standard at all. I played Standard today for the first time in like a long time. But Stork's great. Alchemy's great. It's good stuff. Crackling Drake? Oh, boy. Any goblin here, please. That's a goblin.
Oh, it's Blazing Helix! Oh my
Daddy's home. Ooh. Now, if I get... It's 2 War Chiefs. If I get a Prospector here, I'm pretty sure we should go off. Sack for red. Sack for red. Cast this.
Gay. Blouses.
Whoa! We like that. We like that here on Mogg Monday. We like that. Muxus, 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 Muxus. On the draw. On the draw. Rising. I knew my name looked familiar. What's up, my friend? Good games. It's always Muxus. Yeah, we had Cranko in our hand, but we just drew Muxus. And it was like, oh, okay, cool. Good game, my friend. Good game. I knew that name looked familiar. We got a 6-month sub. You're just playing against a 6-month sub, a pile driver nonetheless. Yorion? Alright, sure. Alright. And is fine. If they're like an actual like counterspell deck, it's be a problem, but they're gonna log in, so whatever. Okay. No sideboarding. I should have brought a Ring Waiter actually, because they're playing Yorion. Whatever. And there could be like a blink deck, honestly, which I don't think I want Ring Waiter against. So, what goblin I most want to see come to Arena? Aether Vial. Aether Vial, please. Thank you. Aether Vial should be in an anthology. I miss the anthologies, honestly. Anthologies are freaking great. Locky would be way too good, yeah. Expert's already on Arena. Expert in Sling Gang. Aether Vial is a goblin. Heard it here first. Print a vial that only work for goblins. I'm also okay with that. That's fine too. Okay, so yeah, we have like the blink deck here. I mean, we should have turn four Muxus, so yeah, this is like the Captain Blink, yeah, deck. They Captain and try and hit a clone or a Soul Herder. Or Inspector, that works shit too. Of course, they don't know we have a Iron Crag Feet in our hand to go off next turn. I love how going off next turn is just like casting our card. We're gonna go off next turn. We're gonna go off next turn. Soul Herder, sure. So they're going to go off also, but... Yeah, I actually, like, love this card, but I really don't like that it can be blinked and copied. I think that makes the card just, like, too obnoxious. It's a cool Bloodbraid Elf variant, but you shouldn't be able to cheat with it. Fun card otherwise. What's the cutest Goblin card? I don't know. Alright, so the Huntmaster, whatever. You're going to play a land and play an Ironcrag Feat and cast the Muxus. And let's go. Say it with me in chat, folks. YouTube comment every day. Daddy's home. Pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. Can't cast any more spells. Just Ironcrag Feat, so we'll say go. Well, just make it so it's a cast trigger, not a. It's funny if it's a cast trigger, it's actually better against counter spells, but you can't abuse it with things like Soul Herder and Last Pool Shore. Which I think is better actually. At that point, it's just like actually just Bloodbraid Elf. So attack for 7, whatever, no blocks. Not sure what creature they could have gotten off of this, but that's a good one. That's a good one. Cast triggers are ass. Why? It's fine. Alright, so... This... They're gonna kill Muxus? Please kill Muxus. You're not gonna kill Krenko? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? This is insane. Like, I think it's pretty clear here that you kill Prospector and Krenko. Alright, well, we got Krenko in play, and we're ready to go again. We're ready to go again. Thanks to the generosity of our opponent here. If I play a Wily Goblin, use the treasure, play Chieftain, activate Krenko, that's 5. Yeah, I think that works. We'll sack the Krenko for red also. So I want to get Chieftain and the most mana possible in play. So... Spin the wheel. We have 4 Krenko in our deck, so... Sack that, and sack this. Can't believe we actually have an opportunity to do this again. They just gave us chances. They just gave us chances, folks. One more time with feeling. Hold on. Do I want to cast this Krenko too? Hold on, back up. I think I want to cast this Krenko too, actually. Yeah. I just Krenko again. Sorry. Anticlimax, I know. Play this Krenko also. Now sack this Krenko. Freaking rope's going. I'm trying to cast my spells. This sucks. Go get him, buddy. Now we're going off. Snoop. Another Prospector. This sucks the rope is going here. Muxus. Top card is a mountain. Alright. Muxus. Top card is Muxus again. Oh, it was a matron? That's it? Shit. Yes. I think we're dead now. Trash Master also? Oh, Trash Master also, sure. Because he's the Trash Man. Yeah. Shit. Top card is now land. Oh, man, come on. I can't cast everything fast enough anyway. What a shitty game. Alright. That sucks. Skyclave? Yeah, we're dead. I think also this time they're probably going to target the right things, too.
Happy New Year.
Now I target Prospector. Alright, whatever. I can see now. They got us. Arena Autopay? Will that work? Will they sack the right goblins? Like... Alright, so now we're going to bring some kill spells, because we gotta be able to kill Soul Herder and stuff. Let me cut though. Got Trash Master. That's pretty easy. You get to choose? Ah, that's cool. What was the out in those Muxus wheels? Just a lot of goblins and a Krenko. Like, we had to keep sacrificing most of our goblins to Krenko over and over again. We needed more stuff in play. Bring like 2 Frostbites, I think. I'm gonna cut like... I don't know what we're gonna cut. Maybe a Matron. They're like not stopping us from getting Muxus, so... Cause he's the trash man. On the play. Great. Perfect end. Perfect end. Possible turn 3 Muxus. Also has Chieftain. Alright, Iron Crag feet? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, alright, sure. Golgari food does seem very good, yes. I haven't played a ton of competitive Historic, but... Baffling end? Let's draw a land, please. Land off the top, please.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Oh! Daddy's home. Turn 3. Alright. That was kind of a miss, but it also wasn't that bad either. You're at 8. Go. The semi-miss. The semi-miss. Wall of Blossoms. Yeah, that's a card you can play. That is a card you can play. Land. Draw land. Block 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it seems like it's probably what we want to do. They have Ephemerate, they block, they take 9, they die. That's my Goblin boys. There we go. There we go, Mogg Monday. Alright. Alright. One more match. One more match. One more match. Mogg Monday. Red Moon. Red Moon is not very good against goblins. Let's go. Can't keep his hand. Can't keep his hand. That's okay. We're gonna mulligan. No big deal. That's better. That's better. We ship a... Yeah, Chieftain. Want to keep a Stoops if I don't draw lands. And then they kill them also. Help clear top of my deck for lands, so... Play some spells. Do the things. Shock, Blood Crypt, Sig up. I mean... What could this be but like a removal spell? I'll play Wily Goblin, sure, whatever. What's up, Land of War? You missed the Sultai deck. It wasn't very good. It'll be on YouTube, though. It'll be on YouTube. It could be a Shadow deck. That's fair. That's fair. As far as, like, shocking. No, it's Flame Bust Bolt. Sorry, Wily Goblin. But you did your job. You leave your gold on the floor, and we'll see you in exile. Arcanist. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. Rocky Gipton subs. Thanks so much. Wily Goblin was totally unplayable in everything. It's basically only good in this deck. You're just trying to cast Muxus, and does that pretty well. Oh, sweet, Rocky. That's awesome. We play Snoop here. We've got, like, what, like 10 things we can hit off it. A lot of them require using the treasure, though. They're just going to attack with Arcanist and kill it, which, like, sucks. I mean, just let this happen. Let's just go. So, like, they attack for 1. They didn't play a card draw spell or a Thoughtseize here, which is pretty cool, so. Then I have a much better Snoop next turn, as far as playing a card on top of my deck. Croxa. Discard Chieftain, I think. Want the card advantage. This is going to be a grindy game. Alright, untap. Now I have a better look with Snoop. And Snoop says, Chieftain on top must be nice. Patience is a virtue, friends. Top card smashing. That does kill the Arcanist. So now if I can attack and kill my Chieftain, but hopefully Snoop lives too. And if not, we'll just kill the thingy. We have Snoop in hand as well. Kill Chieftain, sure. Boom, 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 boom. 5 cards in hand, no cards in graveyard. Soul Guide Lantern? It's gone. No Luris either. Interesting. No Luris. Top card's a land. It kind of sucks. Alright. I mean, like, I think I'm pretty fine just killing this Arcanist. I know it's not doing much yet, but it will. And we have a land on top anyway, so take this opportunity to kill this thing. Draw a card. They're at 11 too, honestly, so we are kind of like just killing them. They have their own Goblin and Den of the Bugbear. Ah, if you fail push up their thing, it sucks. Alright, well, I have a look next turn by Snoop, so. It's a lot of cards in the bin pretty fast there. That's pretty good, too.
Let's do this.
We could just, like, draw Muxus soon. Alright, so, Snoop Gob. Matron up the top. Love it. Wait, can they kick Necroxy yet? Nah, not for a bit. Play Matron. Alright. I mean, Muxus. Top card is a land again. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I can't look. I can't look. Don't Thoughtseize me or Croxa me or whatever. I don't hear anything. Okay.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
No! Why would they slow roll me like that? $23 lands too many? No. This deck's playing 25 lands, and you want to cast Muxus on turn 6 every game. So, always this deck people always play too few lands in this deck. All right. Well, at least you can kill this thing, right? In theory. Does put a card in here for Croxa,
Guess you don't need me anymore.
but Croxa is 6 cards, 5 cards. So we just need to draw another one. Well, there was an argument towards leaving Chandra in play, actually, so they can't Croxa. They can just draw any spell, though, you know, like... Alright, well, we have a small window to draw some goodies. Croxa does kill pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Alright. Any spell, please. Unless they kill this. Then it's any Muxus. Sorin the Mirthless. It's not quite Dark Confidant, for sure.
To quell my people's savagery.
Passage. Okay.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I did say any spell. I did say any spell. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. Very funny. Monkey Paw. I guess the good news is at least it's not 3 damage off Crocs, I suppose. Oh my god. How could you run so good? Oh, we are dead if they fire up the Bugbear. Top card from Sorin. The Colligan's Command.
My ways are not.
Right, now they just draw step that, we just lose. Alright, whatever. It's fine. You got me. It's fine. I accept defeat. I know when I'm beat. I know when I'm beat. Alright, I think I want a Soul Guide Lantern again. I don't like to love it, but I don't really want to bring in removal spells for the 1/3. Because, like, I just don't want removal spells in my deck. I'm bringing the Lanterns, out the Trash Master. We're going to cut the Iron Crags. It's very bad against these decks. Bring some Ringleaders. Herald's Horn's bad because they probably have a Braid and they also have Colligan's Command, so don't really want to lean on that one too hard. I think I like Ringleader. Maybe we shave like... like a Prospector maybe. Maybe a War Chief. They have a lot like bolts in their deck. Sure. I think this is fine. Again, I don't think I really want bringing like a Braid or anything like that, so. Goblins never lose, just strategically retreat. Oh. Why Soul Guide versus Relic? I think I prefer Relic in this deck, honestly. But again, this is just Lee Shi Tian's list from the Pro Tour. So we're trying it out. I think Relic is like the perfect sideboard card for Goblins. Relic is the perfect sideboard graveyard hate for your synergy decks when you can't afford to go down on synergy. You know, whenever you board out a Goblin or board out an artifact in your Affinity deck or board out a, you know, whatever, burn spell in your burn deck, your deck gets worse. But Relic replaces itself super easily. So, we can keep this. Good hand. Good hand. Lee Shi Tian's very, very good. Very, very good. It's possible that Lee Shi Tian just didn't care because they're in the MPL and they don't care about the MPL dissolving and stuff. Like, I know Ben Stark has been like off Magic for a while now and like just plays terrible decks at every Pro Tour because he's qualified for everything. But it's possible that that was the case for this. But they just love killing Wily Goblin. They just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. We got another Arcanist here. Shock. They do. They do. So interesting question here. I think we're gonna ringleader. Because by ringleadering, if you just play a war chief here, it just dies to push. I guess it doesn't die to push. But it could die to something. The fear here is they have Thoughtseize, and they just go, or like some sort of discard spell, and they just like discard again. Whereas Ringleader guarantees we draw spells no matter what, and we'll just play Muxus at some later point. We're not like a huge rush to cast Muxus. I'm gonna cast Ringleader. Just guarantee I draw some cards off of it. Cool. So play that, say go. They can push it with a fetch land, I suppose, or a Fable Passage. Channeler, cool. I like Channeler, it's a cool card. Crank Dog again. Reach Crank Dog. Make him deal with it. On the off chance it lives, it's very, very good. And if it doesn't live, whatever. We have plenty of gas in our hand. A Muxus for vampires. I mean, that would be pretty sick with Sorin, yeah. Discard Pyromancer, hit land Flameless Bolt. Take the land. Feed the Swarm. Take 4. Take 4. Alright. Draw another Ringleader. That one's harder to cast because if we, obviously, if we draw a bunch of goblins with a discard to hand size, we could just Cranko again. I mean, like, if Feed the Swarm is the best they can do, Cranko has a chance. Play like War Chief also. Obviously, War Chief's highest upside if it lives. But mana efficiency wise, like we just have 4 lands in play. Whereas we can go War Chief Matron if we draw that next turn. I'm just going to play the Cranko again, I think. I could also go Chiefs and attack with the Ringleader, I suppose. Which I don't hate. They're at 14. Alright, sure. A lot of cards here. A lot of spells. A lot of spells. Alright, they're pausing. They have a... No. That's annoying. So playing Cranko would have played around that, unfortunately. And now they have Arcanist plus Heat. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Not ideal, but... So perhaps playing Cranko is correct. Discard another Pyromancer. Hit Inquisition and Coligan's Command. Not a problem. We draw lands are happy, we draw spells are happy. So, not a bad place to be. Fortunate that wasn't a Thoughtseize, honestly. They're in the tank, jeez. They're really thinking about this. Do they want to Arcanist attack and kill my Ringleader? Do they want to discard my Matron? I don't know what they got in their hand. Croxa. Alright, we'll discard the Matron, because it's soft to the Inquisition anyway. Oh. Jeez. Nothing. And we draw a land. Land number 5. Land number 5 here. Croxa is in play next turn if they draw a land, which kind of sucks. If I play Cranko, however, Then I just have to discard the Ringleader to the Croxa, and then I have Krenko active and Muxus in hand too. I play Ringleader. We're not really hitting much. And they just can kind of kill some stuff too. I like playing Krenko, I think. There goes they go. Discarding a Arcanist, hitting a Kolaghan's Command, and a Fatal Push. They could push their own Channeler, and then attack with Arcanist, and then push my Mob Boss. But they're going to Kolaghan's Command, which is going to make me discard a card probably, and kill my Ringleader. And then I draw a land for Muxus. Awesome. Draw a spell. Also mostly awesome. Alright, well, it wasn't a land, but it was probably the best possible draw. Ringleader. More cards. Chieftain, Goblin, or Chieftain Thingy Snoop. Goblins, go. Hope we don't have a Witch's Vengeance also, that would suck. Cards getting against us. Discard Sorin. Hit Arcanist and Mountain. Mountain allows the casting of Croxa. That's not that bad for us, though. Also, if they Croxa, we just cheated and kill them. So, that's cool, too. Don't think playing Sorin is worth not playing Lurrus in this deck. Like, Lurrus is just so easy in this deck. And Sorin's fine and all, but... Alright, there's dead. You are dead. Discard Wily Goblin. Go Chieftain Snoop. Activate. Kill them. Oh, I guess they have the Arcanist. Never mind. They could have Arcanist for an Inquisition, but... they couldn't. Never mind. We draw Phyrexian Tower. The thing is that, like, we could Muxus here, but there's dead to Snoop Chieftain. So it doesn't actually matter. So just play Snoop Chieftain. Hey! Off the top. Also Muxus on top. Oops, wrong one. Didn't do the math, but pretty sure they're dead. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Alright, game 3. Ringleader's doing some good work that game. Did some good work that game. They also have a Channeler. I still don't think I'm interested in a Braid. Just want to grind. Just keep guessing Ringleaders, you know? Again, Herald's Roaring is super appealing if it didn't have Kolaghan's Command, but... A little Karos Twister, appropriate? Yeah, it's appropriate too, I guess. Just another Mogg Monday. Looking forward to watching the football game tonight. My video's up on Cool Stuff. Article, coolstuffinc.com. Affinity in Historic. This deck is actually really, really cool. It's like Affinity, but it's like also like a kind of like a mid-range control-y deck. Check the article, coolstuffinc.com. Go watch that later. Misnaming that hurt my soul. Misnaming what? Sounds kind of sketch. Like, if we draw a land, obviously it plays, but like we have no 1 or 2 drop. Ringleader's pretty good. Doesn't pressure super well. Like, it's like just like really needs to make it land drops. The problem is I really hate mulleting. It's a Thoughtseize deck, so it's a real tough like. Hand's not good, but they're just gonna Thoughtseize anyway. I'm just gonna keep. Oh, no worries, Strix. I wasn't gonna say anything. Thoughtseize, sure. Actually said love Affinity, first modern deck. Is new Modern Affinity good enough to play with all the artifact hate? Yeah, it's solid. What's CoolStuffInc.com? CoolStuffInc.com is a fantastic website where you can purchase all manners of gaming things, including Magic the Gathering singles and products and so on and so forth. They do content. I am on there. I do a Monday video and a Friday article, Monday video article, and free content every weekday. CoolStuffInc.com. They've been around for over 20 years, and I have a promo code Jim5 on there. You can get a Jim Davis Goblin token with your order, as well as 5% off. Do I think Coco's worth it in his deck? No. Krenko, Muxus. God damn it. Just 3 non-lands in a row. That's bad. Alright, we got land on top. That's fine. Colligan's command here is annoying. We discard, like... Oh, Chieftain. Yeah, it's fine. I think Chieftain's fine. Just keep the big boomers. Free content. No paywall. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock. They probably have another removal spell here, honestly. So I kind of don't want to bother playing Chieftain. Let's play Matron and get Muxus and just like have it in our hand. We're not casting it for a long time, but just having it in hand will change how the game plays out over the next like 4 or 5 turns. This game is not ending for a long time, so land 6, Den of the Bugbear. Sure, you can be happily just trade here. It's fine. Our land be nice, cool. Then I can cast Ringleader. And or I can play Krenko. They honestly don't kill Krenko super well. A lot of their removal is just based on 2 toughness. So playing Krenko, you're just gonna. I'll play Krenko. Just let go. Here it is. Deal with it. Like they can't fatal push. Yeah, that's Sorin, sure.
Consider yourself fortunate our motives align.
Stupid sexy Sorin. Top card's a land, okay.
Dire times, dire tempters.
Guess they couldn't kill my Krenko. I guess they couldn't kill my Krenko. We'll take it. We'll take it. So 3-1 today on Mogg Monday. I don't love the list from Lee Shi Tian here. We'll look at it right here, right now on untapped.gg, which you should be using if you play any arena at all on your computer. And let's pop this over right here. And I went 3-1. We lost to the Reanimator deck, which is kind of a joke because it just destroyed us. But I like the straightforwardness of the list. This is kind of like the old school lists where it's just very, very clean, 4 of everything, you know, and not trying to play a bunch of cute tutor targets and stuff. The problem is you want to have some amount of flexibility when you're playing Matron in your deck. And not having a gem palm in 75 like hurts a lot, I think. But as far as like straightforwardness goes, once you add, I know, yes, everyone's had a card. It's being a pain in the ass. You know, once you start adding different colors to a deck, you know, obviously red black is cool. We played red black before. Mutations Expert is very good. Sling Gang is very good. But your lands get awkward, and like this deck is just saying, hey, I think I can play Muxus as fast as possible, and that will be good enough. And it's important to like try and figure out, is that good enough in this format? Yes or no? You know, but Goblins is great. Muxus is great. Not sure what list is better in Historic right now. The red black more interactive version, or it's kind of all in version, but that's pretty good. So that's Mogg Monday. I have more Magic to play, but first, let's say hi to card. Come, give me a card. Oh, come here. Come here. Come be on TV. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a doggy. Everyone's had a card. Here he is. Oh, he's on TV now. Oh, look, you're on TV now. Oh. Aww. You're on TV. What do you have to say for yourself? Mommy tricked you. There was no treat in that. There was no treat at all. Nope. She tricked you. You thought there was a treat, and there was no treat. So I had a card. Hello. Don't bite me. Don't bite me on national television. Why, you little... Don't call PETA. All right. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. It's Mogg Monday.